We got two people watching now. Hello! Alright, let's get to carving pumpkins here. Got some silver in the background. Nice Canadian silver saver hanging out with us. Okay, you need me to carve that other one open there for you, right?
Please.
Alright, where's my beer? Well, I don't know what everybody else is doing tonight, but I'm having a Sleeman. Good Canadian local beer. While I carve some pumpkins here. Yeah. So we're just hanging out tonight, carving some pumpkins, going to talk about some silver, and thought we'd use this as a good opportunity to bring up the charity campaign we're doing for the Wounded Warriors Canada and Soldiers Angels in the USA there. So thought this would be a good time to hang out with some friends. We're going to be here for a little while we do this, so you can drift in and out as you're doing things yourself, listen in the background. But you can send donations to my email, CanadianSilverSaver@gmail.com, and that can be PayPal, or trying to figure out the super chat here, but because my laptop wasn't working and we're using my phone, I don't know if I can set up the super chat, so it's going to probably have to be through PayPal here. So, all right, so we're in the one pumpkin here.
Oh yeah. Tomoko says hi.
Hey Dean, Tomoko's on there on the chat side. Kate's watching the comments right now, and again, I'm sorry everybody, my laptop, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't hook up the Hangouts through YouTube, so I don't have my easily accessible chat section available. I can't easily see what's happening with the chat right now. But I'm hoping I can get some friends on here to talk with us and want to be part of the conversation, and we can just talk about other things and not just my stuff. Hang out for a bit. There was a good chat the other night with Pit Bullion there, and unfortunately I had to miss that, but we were at a party that night. A family member's birthday party, so.
Dean says we have to roast the seeds.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
We'll definitely be roasting some seeds. And I got a glove on my hand because I cut my thumb changing the light that's above us, actually. So, I don't want to get that all infected, I guess. Alright. This is going to be Kate's pumpkin. You know what you're carving yet, Kate? Do we have any suggestions out there for a theme, maybe? How many viewers do we have right now? 4? We'll hopefully get up to a couple dozen here in a bit. Share your friends, invite people. If anybody wants to be part of the actual call, let me know. Hopefully maybe we can get some suggestions for themes on what we can carve into our pumpkins here. A theme for Kate and a theme for me.
Apparently it's better to cut the pumpkin from the bottom.
I've heard that. And then you've got a good place to put the candle too, that's not sitting on the pumpkin too, right? But
somebody says your glove is full of Vaseline.
Is full of Vaseline?
I don't know what that means.
You know.
Oh, Dean wants you to carve your face.
Carve my face. No, no, no. Well, that'd be a scary pumpkin. That would be one scary pumpkin, that's for sure. And
apparently the Vaseline was a Steinbeck reference. I don't get it. Skull and Crossbones.
Skull and Crossbones? Who's that? Is that a viewer?
Just went away, I don't know.
Oh. Sorry, I can't see what's happening on that chat, so.
I can.
Well, your pumpkin's almost ready to go here, so.
Oh, you have a new subscriber named Teddy.
Teddy! Teddy was making a comment today or yesterday, and it was...
it's him that wants you to do the Skull and Crossbones.
Oh, Skull and Crossbones on the...
Pumpkin.
On the pumpkin. We could try that. We could try a skeleton pumpkin. Very, very Halloween.
You're a Halloweenie.
Halloween. You just said weenie. Alright.
6 people.
Alright, so now remember everybody, if you're watching, we're raising money for Wounded Warriors Canada and Soldiers Angels USA, so you can send your donations to my email address, and right there is my email address, and and we're going to be donating all that money, and we're hoping to raise lots. It's been a little bit of a slow start, so if you can share this, let people know that we're here tonight. We're going to hang out for a little while. We've got some music on in the background. We're going to bring that closer here so we can hear it.
No, we'll get banned.
And yeah, live band, that's right. Yes, we hired a live band.
We'll get banned for having
real
music.
We'll get banned. No, I'm saying, pretend we have a live band.
Oh, I see.
No. But yeah, no, and hopefully we'll have, like I said, some more people on the chat. I don't know if I'm going to get some Canadians in there, if GPO might join us or not. He's been on a lot of chats lately. He's good at keeping the conversation going. Some of the friends in that are different time zones because they're central Canada or out west there. Alright. So there's one pumpkin empty. So Kate is going to do that one. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that. Yeah, just trying to do what we can to help out, you know. If we're going to be sharing what we can and enjoying our silver and everything we do there, we've got to, I think we need to appreciate the people that make it possible. And without the sacrifices that those soldiers make before and now and are going to continue to make, we wouldn't be able to be hanging out here on YouTube and doing what we're doing, right? So, and I mean, the thing is a lot of those soldiers, they aren't even doing it just because that's what the country wants them to do. That's what the government wants to do. They're doing it because they're protecting their friends and their neighbors and their family members and even people they don't know. And, you know, that's something we need to recognize.
Yes, we're going to bake the pumpkin seeds.
Yes. In a bit, I'll see if I can find a way to invite some friends here once I get the pumpkins carved a bit. We'll get Kate on camera so I can try and get some people on the chat.
Because that'll get people on the chat.
Well, we could get, you know, we've been trying to get Tomoko on a chat forever. It'd be great to get him to join in. But I have to figure out how to do that on the phone, you see. It's not an actual hangout chat, so I don't know how to do this. It's all so complicated now with my laptop not working. Alright, boom. That off of there. Yeah. Probably should have washed the pumpkin first. That would have been a good idea. But
No.
I scrambled to the store today, and I had to go to 3 different grocery stores because, of course, you know, it's everybody's scrambling to get pumpkins. And I got there just before there was almost a pumpkin fight. Like there was people just lining up or parking where they shouldn't, and getting in everybody's way, and there's only about a dozen pumpkins left. So actually, that one I took off by the front where they had the advertisement for the pumpkins. That's why it was so nice. All the other ones weren't all that nice anymore. I was like, oh, that's a really nice one. You're going to have to sell it anyway. So. Alright. Anything going on in the chats there?
Oh, print a simple black and white picture of what you want to carve, wet the paper and stick it to the pumpkin, use a nail to outline and then carve.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Super precise.
Yeah, I'm not that talented with well, I do some pretty
Printer's
good.
kind of hard to get to.
Yeah, and the printer has no ink. That's the problem.
Oh,
So, thank you. And sadly, I can't. I really like that idea. Do we have any of those stencils left? I'm doing a skull and crossbones. See, I'm old school, everybody. I was doing my trick-or-treating and that back in the 80s and the 80s. And,
in the 80s.
Yeah, well, and not old, but not a pup anymore. But the we didn't even have these things. I remember when these pumpkin carver things showed up, and it was the biggest deal because we were just using, you know, big spoons and giant knives that we shouldn't probably have been using, and went along with lawn darts. And coming home when the street lamps turned on, right? We all made it, you know.
Teddy, what did your son do? What design did he use? He's saying that his son's pumpkin turned out really well.
Oh, right on. And my son doesn't do pumpkin carving in that right now. He's 18 and not into it. I'm sure he'll come around again.
6 people watching you. There was 7 for a brief second.
Yeah, they got bored of me scraping of pumpkins. If you look carefully, there's silver in the background. Ta-da! That's the community silver box. Most of the community silver that I've picked up along the way. And like to have that pretty much what I keep around. Everything else gets stored away, but I like my community silver. Reminds me of the people that have made a lot of this possible, my friends out there, and all the great things that have happened with this community. If people are new to my channel, back in February we did another charity drive, and that was for Sick Kids Hospital, and we raised $1,400 for Sick Kids Hospital. That blew me away. And then the summer we had a smaller charity drive, and that was for JDRF, Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. We sold these shirts. And is this a JDRF one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the JDRF on the back. You can see it there. But
nice butt.
no, thanks. But all the proceeds of the shirts went to JDRF, and that raised just over $500. And then we're doing this for Wounded Warriors Canada and Soldiers Angels USA. So send donations to that email there. Oh no, that's not email. That's my website. That's not my email.
Somebody likes your display case.
Oh, thank you. It's one of those. I think it's a football display case. The top of it I don't have on there. I don't like on the bottom. Sorry, there's a mirror. But I like this because I can access it and touch my silver.
Oh, Teddy just started pouring.
Oh, right on, Teddy. I am not really I get to pour when I go to Beaver Bullion, but I don't. Honestly, I just don't really have a setup here that I feel safe enough with for ventilation and also fire hazard and stuff like that. We live in a townhouse area, and I don't want to have a fire that ends up affecting my neighbors. If I have my house out somewhere or a shop somewhere, it's different. But I don't do my pouring at home right now anyway. But I get to do it at Beaver Bullion, and I just did a Facebook live broadcast of that Monday of last week, and I'm hoping to get that video up of what we did there. We melted down over 1,000 ounces of silver into silver shot to pour into 3D molds and things like that. So that was a lot of fun.
He also asks if you'll take a silver donation.
Yes, definitely. Actually, I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. I was blown away. I had a viewer, and I'm not to share. They want to be an anonymous viewer. They just through circumstances reached out to me for something and then offered to help out for the charity, and they sent me quite a few pieces for donation. They're fortunate enough in their life they were able to do that, so they recognized that, and they sent me a few pieces and told me I could keep them or auction them or raffle them, really do whatever I want, but of course it's for charity, and one way or another the value of what I've got from those will definitely go to the charity. So that's just an amazing donation, and I'm going to show that in a little bit when I'm not quite as messy. But definitely, I'll take a silver donation. You just send me an email, and I will respond to that, and we'll figure that out. All right, we're 15 minutes in here. Your pumpkin's ready there, babe. You can start drawing on it or washing it or whatever you want to do there. I'm just going to go on a small hiatus here disappear for a second and see if I can get some people on the chat and something to mark my pumpkin with. So here.
Silver stacking insomniac says hi.
Hey, I was just talking about the charities and how
need beer.
Oh, Dean, there's a beer for you, Dean. Sorry, I'm reading as well. And how it's been great to get some donations and getting some silver donations. And we're doing okay with the charity right now, but I'm hoping to get a boost tonight. So people, share this video and let people know. I don't know if you're on social media or if you know people in the community, you can send it out. I had a small problem with my laptop over there. I can't do the Hangouts as normal, so I'm on my phone doing it right now. But because of that, I don't have the same way to invite people and stuff to the chat. So I'm going to try and figure that out so maybe we can get other people on here talking as well. But while we carve this, remember, send your donations to CanadianSilverSaver@gmail.com, and all those donations will go to either Wounded Warriors Canada or Soldiers Angels USA. You just let me know in the notes which one you want it to go to. Let's bring the music over here so they can hear a little bit. Yes, Silver Stacking Insomniac, thank you very much. We will chat about that in a bit, and I know you're a very humble and awesome person, so I'm not letting the world know everything, but I was quite taken back by that, and that's why I want to make sure that I give you a proper proper response in that email. Just busy night getting this done, trying to raise some money and earn some money for this charity tonight as well. And I've got some cool things I'm going to show off in a bit, and we're going to talk some silver. So we're going to having a beer. My wife Kate, she's having a
my beer's almost done.
Mill Street Organic. I'm having a she's already a beer in. I'm having my Sleeman. There's a coin out there that has this logo on it almost. It's a Canadian Royal Canadian Mint coin I'm looking for that I didn't get it before they sold out. But it's reverse of this. Beaver's the other way. It's a little bit different, but. All right, Teddy, take care, buddy. You can come back later. We'll be here for a while. If I don't respond to all the comments and that, everybody, I'm really sorry. It's sometimes a little hard to keep up. Let's see here. So I'm just checking something here. All right, yeah, so it looks like the super chat is available now. Thanks there, May-centric. That's awesome. That water pour, let me show you that. Okay, so the water pour May-centric's talking about is one of these. Now, I've got my water pour here. This is the water pour that I kept from Beaver Bullion. But I have it right now set up with a sand cast that was done by Silver to Burn, which is a super, it's actually a toy, from a game. But he poured this into pure silver for me. So I just put it back on the game base because it was so perfect. I know the camera is not focusing great, but and then I have this sitting on the base, so it looks like he's kind of flying out of the clouds with it. So yeah, that water pour is amazing. Love them. All right, Kate, get working on your pumpkin there, I think. See if I can keep the chats up so I can see there. That's a little better. I can see the chats all the time now. It looks like the super chat is available as well, everybody. So what the super chat is you can make a nice comment and it'll pin your comment so everybody can see it. But it makes a donation. I believe you have to use credit card. You may be able to use PayPal. I'm not sure. It's a secure system though. And those donations I will then take and also give to whichever charity. Silver Stacking Insomniac, there you go. There's the first super chat. Thank you very much. $10 in there. That's absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's see if it can be. Oh wow, that's fantastic. I'm just reading the message there. So thank you so much for that. That's our first super chat. $10 in there. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm gonna disappear here for a second. Kate's gonna start working on her pumpkin, and I'm just gonna kind of try and see if I can invite people on my old laptop over here on my phone.
There's an airplane up in the sky.
That's not a child, that's a song. Yeah, let's see if I do this. I can go here. I'm still here. Kate is so shy, everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about Kate a little bit. I'm gonna show you here up on the wall. You can see back there. There's her artwork, and then over here. Sorry, we're a little bit moving things around. There's another piece of her artwork. So she does wonderful, wonderful pieces, and also she does a lot of mandala art, and that's on her Instagram. So check her out at Kate Reid's Artworks. But she's very shy, so yeah, Silver Stack Insomnia, wonderful artwork. Admired for a while now, and quite a few people from the community have picked up artwork from Kate and had commission work done, including Tomoko and his brother Terry as well. All right, so. There's a way on here I can invite people. Oh, he says it's amazing.
Thanks, Dean.
So I can share. Yeah, I don't think I can invite people on this. Well, very nice artwork from the Grenadier.
You can add bubbles to the video?
I can add bubbles? Well, look. Here, I'm playing with filters now. Ooh. Sorry, everybody. Oh, we can go cartoony. There you go. That's something fun. We're having a little artsy moment with, there you go. Anyways, we're losing. Filter fun! Yes, filter fun. I'm trying to find out a way, because this isn't on my laptop, to see if I can get other people to get on here and chat with us, like the normal Hangouts way. My computer the Hangouts wasn't working, so I wasn't able to do that, so. Let's see if I can just share on Hangouts and see what happens. Okay, Silver Sailor. New contact problem and everything else. Zep.
That's that one.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely Zeppelin fans, and my wife got to go to a Roger Waters concert with her mom just a short while ago, and they had a wonderful time. It's for her mom's birthday. The dog is making gross noises in the background.
Dean says this music is perfect for his old heart.
I just wish I could get people in on this chat.
We're super zoomed.
Now we're super zooming for some reason. I don't know what happened here. Trying to get the something going on the. Oh, I see. Okay. It's because I'm playing. But now we're zoomed right in on the pumpkins. What happened? Yeah, I'm back right now, Dean. But hang tight, everybody. We're gonna keep trying here. I lost a bunch of people on the view on the watching because of that. Really, I want to get the computer going so I can have other people talking with us. Let's try again. All right, hang on a second, everybody. We're gonna come right back here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try this.